Welcome to the extension task, guys. I know you've got a lot to work on, so well done for even coming to have a look at this task. And don't stress about this, it's just a bit of fun. I'm just going to explain to you how we can use the drawings from our drawing task and get them to move. It's only a short video, but we're going to break down the process and try and get you a storyboard moving. For today's extension task, we're going to be using a website called Giphy. Now, you might already be familiar with Giphy. I know I love using GIFs. All this website does is take images, a lot of images, and makes them into one file to create a moving image. Now, this can be done with lots of images merged into one file, or it can also be done by taking a video and creating videos to make the one file, and then those photos are shown one after the other to create a moving effect. So this is what we're going to do with our drawings.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Okay, so our first step is to take images of our drawings. Now, there's a few pointers I want you to take into consideration while you're taking your images. First off, the frame. So as you can see, the black panel frame in each of my images. I've got these corners in the corners of my photos. So I really want you to pay attention to getting each image as identical as you can. This is because when you upload them to Giphy and you're viewing the image one after each other, you don't want them to be flicking around. You want it to be a smooth motion from image to image, and getting them in the right proportion is going to help this aspect of it. In a similar theme, you also want to make sure the lighting of each of your images are the same throughout each of your photos. And again, this is because when the images are shown one after each other, you don't want them to be flickering. You want them to be as identical as possible to make the transition of frame to frame happen smoothly. Once you've got all your images, you're going to want to then upload them to Giphy. Now, I've worked off my laptop, but you can also use your phone and go direct to the website. There is also an app if you wanted to download it, and I'm sure that would make the whole process a bit easier. So you start off by creating GIF from JPEGs. Then you're going to want to upload your image. On the browser you can only upload one at a time, so upload your first one and then you'll be able to select more. Once they're uploaded, you're then going to want to change the image duration. Now, this just means how long the image is shown for. For example, if they're shown for longer, the motion is slower, and then faster duration, the faster the motion. So I went for about a 0.8 seconds, would give it a nice effect there, I thought. Then continue to decorate, then continue to upload. I flicked mine to make it not public. I wanted to create it just a personal file, and then you update your GIF, and then you're able to just download it directly from the website itself. It is literally that simple. Here is my final GIF. It's a good example of how just 6 images you can create something that moves. Now, if we were in school, I would love to do a project on you and do a sort of stop motion animation, which is exactly what this is. So maybe when we get back, maybe we can work on something like that together. If you do get to the end of this task, please send me your images. I would love to see them. And if you want any tips or pointers, just get in contact with me, Miss Griffiths, and I'll help you out as much as I can. But just enjoy and have fun with the process.